What do I hit? Red button?
Or is that the stand
That's
Is it recording?
the whole Barnes & Noble thing.
Today on Dot Com Pho.
I don't think it's recording. This red button? The record button?
Yeah, that one.
Please wait.
Yes, because you pressed the button twice.
But it didn't do anything the first
Okay,
time.
there you go. There, you're fine.
Can I push it again?
No. Every damn time.
Go like this. Oh, can you do your Gangnam style?
How do princesses wave, Steven?
You wave like that.
How do you do it, Steven?
Like that. It's too bad you're not getting on this side.
Lexi, what are you doing? Don't stick your whole face through there. I don't think you can fit. That sounds like a challenge. He's like, yep.
I can do it. Screw you, Ed. I can do this.
I can do what I want, Ed.
Yeah, Ed.
So Ed brought up a good point, and that's that bookstores kind of suck. Chapter is a really nice place, but when you go in there and you browse around and you want to make an impulse purchase, you have this feeling in the back of your head like
I'm getting ripped off.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot cheaper somewhere else. Well, that somewhere else is the same store but online.
Yeah, no
So-
kidding. I remember going into Chapters and I wanted to buy it was a photo book of some sort, and they said, "Oh, this is." I asked, "Why isn't this the same price online?" Because it was like $15 online and almost $30 in the store. So I asked the lady, and she said, "Oh, because in the store we have to pay rent and salaries for everybody." I'm like,
sorry.
And I'm like, so what does that have to do with me? Why would I pay more just to walk into the store?
To use another example, look at, like, let's say Apple. Apple has their online store, which ships directly from Asia, like directly from the factory, and they have the Apple Store. Well, the Apple Store, you've got 100 people who work there, like 20, 30 people on staff, rent. They're always in like high value places, fixtures, like, lost, people are always stealing things, and yet everything is exactly the same price there.
Yep.
So bookstores definitely need to look at their business models and
They need to join us in the 21st century.
Well, they just need to not screw us over.
We do get one thing in the Apple Store that you can't get on the online store. And that's the lady that's screaming at the top of her lungs, tapping her stroller. You don't get that on the online store.
Yeah, you don't get
anywhere
other.
else, no matter the price.
It's like you can
Unless you're going there to look for a part. They said it would be a part. They said you can just walk in and pick it up.
I mean, yeah, you're right. You can buy anything from Walmart online, but you go there to watch the people in Walmart.
Exactly. It's like, so you're antiquing this week. Oh, buying a Mac Pro 2, huh? Are you going to antique that too?
Antiquing?
Yeah, antiquing.
And
Sure.
keeping your MacBook Pro.
But
Oh, is that the 2012?
personally,
So droll.
personally, I'm hoping that retail dies quicker because there's nothing worse to me than the retail experience. I hate being sold to by people. Like I don't need to.
Well, don't walk into a store. That's their goal.
I know. That's exactly it. But every time I go into a store, I already know what I want. I just go in there and buy it. I don't like. At Future Shop, I guarantee you there is not a single person at Future Shop that knows more about that product than me.
That's true. Yeah.
true.
And honestly, even places like the Apple Store, like I will help people make purchase decisions.
Yeah,
with
that's
my
exactly
clients.
it. I am more of a genius than you genius.
More often than not, I'll go into the Apple Store and like they're really good at a lot of little things, but they're not very good at very specific things. I mean, I'm not going to say that's without exception because there's always like the one guy in the store who like,
I'd say
really
the Apple
knows
Store
it, but-
people know more than average retail
Yeah.
electronics store.
Yeah, you can't
Well, they're
be,
more specialized.
You can't be a retail store employee and know more than a specialty user who's coming in to buy something. Like when I knew exactly what I wanted when I went in to get my laptop.
That's exactly it.
They helped me with a few little things, but they didn't really tell me anything groundbreaking that I didn't already know and do the research myself on.
Well, here's another point. Why would if I'm in a store to buy clothes, I don't need you to sell me the clothes. I mean, I know what I want. I know what I like.
Well, maybe you should take some style tips.
Thanks.
In that case, I would try.
And at least your shirt is the right way.
At least my shirt's the right way this time. Yeah. Bastards. Hate you guys.
We didn't have to tell you.
All right, Michael White.
Michael and Michael White. Michael White doesn't have a name. Just Michael White.
How do I start it? Oh, there we go.
Yeah, see?
Are you kidding me?
See, that's what I mean. Like,
You are
how do
professional.
you record this? So,
Yeah, you just
let's try that again. The gadget of the week is the Diamond Multimedia WR300NR, and it's basically a pocket router. So, like, the main reason why you would use it is when you're traveling or anything like that in a hotel room where they have the wired connection. You can plug in the cable and it becomes like a router, like how you would at home. Because there's so many hotels that charge you per device when you connect via Wi-Fi. So if you do this, you set up your own hotspot and then you can use the internet. But it's actually a 4-in-1 device that has like different functions too. So you can use it as a regular router, but also works as a wireless bridge. So if you have a wireless network but you only have a wired connection on your computer, you can do it that way. And it's also a wireless repeater and access point. So there's 4 different functions, and it doesn't have quite the same kind of range as you get with like a full-size router, obviously, but because of its small size and the ability to travel with it, I think it's great. One thing that I think Spencer pointed this out when I was reviewing it initially, I wish the prongs were fold down or fold up.
Oh yeah.
Because then, like, when you're packing your bag, like, it is
That's quite annoying.
Like,
Yeah.
it's small, but because of this, like, it becomes a bit more cumbersome.
Why
but,
wouldn't they put full? There's even space for it
Or
down here.
detachable so that it's really travel.
Oh yeah,
Why wouldn't they
or
do
you can
that?
detach the
That's
prong or something like
kinda
that.
silly.
But you know, it's only $40, so like it's cheap and it does the job. And the interface is really easy to use and all that. It works just like any other router. And the full review is already up on megatechnews.com.
That's
Done.
Gadget of the week.